Hey everybody, this is Thiago for the English Den, and welcome to another video. This channel is designed to help you improve your English. So, if you're new here, consider subscribing. All right? This is the Word of the Day series, the series in which I teach you a new word or a new expression every day. So, welcome to another one. Okay, today is Monday, it's a new week. So, let's get started. By the way, if you are into that kind of thing, hit the like button for me already because it helps me a lot here on YouTube. And if you want to watch last week's videos, last week's word of the day videos, I'm going to leave the links in the description below. All right. So the expression I brought for you today is to beat someone at their own game. Okay. To beat someone at their own game. It means to do something or try to do something more successfully than someone else does, even though they are very good at it by using the same methods as theirs. So, in other words, you when you beat a person at their own game, you are successful. In whatever it is you are trying to do. You win over that person by using the same techniques, the same methods, the same tactics that that person does. And we also consider that that person is already very good at that thing. All right. I'm going to give you some examples here, and hopefully, with the examples, it will become more clear what this expression means. All right. So take a look at this example. Smith, a brilliant financial mind, prides himself on beating Wall Street at its own game. So apparently, Smith, this guy here, he plays the same game as Wall Street. In other words, he uses the same techniques, the same methods that Wall Street does to analyze stocks, for example, and he still performs better than Wall Street. He does better than Wall Street. So in that case, we say that he beats Wall Street at its own game. Okay? Let me give you a couple more examples. Take a look at this one. He must anticipate the maneuvers of the other lawyers and beat them at their own game. Okay? In other words, he has to do the same things the other lawyers are doing and still find a way to be successful and still find a way to perform better than the other lawyers. So to beat them at their own game. All right? Another example. Hollywood did not enjoy being beaten by the British at its own game. In this example here, we understand that Hollywood's game is the movies, right? The movie industry. Hollywood is known for being the greatest movie industry in the world and the industry that, puts out the best movies, right? So in that case, there was this British movie that performed better than a Hollywood movie. So we say here that Hollywood didn't enjoy being beaten by the British at its own game. In this case, the movie game, all right? Finally, the police knew that to trap the killer, they had to beat him at his own game. Typical phrase you'll see in crime novels, when you read fictional stories, crime stories, it's common for you to see that kind of sentence, right? So, in other words, the police had to act like the killer, like the criminal. The police had to use the same methods, techniques, tactics as the killer so that the police could trap the killer and catch him. All right. So the police knew that to trap the killer, they had to beat him at his own game. That's what it means. All right, guys. So that's it. That's the expression of the day, to beat someone at their own game. Oh, by the way, remember that instead of beat, you can also use the verb play, and it has the same meaning. So to beat someone at their own game or to play someone at their own game, it means the same thing. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you and your English, and come back tomorrow for the expression or word of the day. All right. So thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Thiago for the English Den. Smash the like button and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy learning.